What's up? My name is Just the Essence from Queens, Haitian man, God, black man. You know, I'm an artist, an author now, educator, you know, somebody who just loves to feel, make people feel emotion and talk about it. And whatever that comes out, however that comes out creatively is always like a joy to me. So that's what I love to do.
Awesome. I just wanted to say that there was live back then. Y'all had, where
Yeah,
was
it
y'all
was a
doing
Ustream.
live?
Ustream.
Ustream.
Yeah, we used to have the
Pioneers.
DJs. Shout out to
Pioneers.
Selective Media
Coming for
Group.
the age.
Shout out to Fantastic
I was trying to
Four,
look. I love
Back
how
then
you
they had
flipped
live?
that.
They had
Yeah, they
stuff
had
like
live
DJ
back then?
Apache,
It was Ustream.
What was that?
Queens, Shadyville,
Nah.
Long Island, Elmont. Yeah.
Word. See, that's truth to word. Thoughts becoming things, and just things
Look at us
being,
now,
just thought about and manifested, which is what the book is about. So,
Indeed.
thoughts become things.
Yeah.
Say more about that.
Those become things, creative moments, creative moments, creating moments. It's my first book. I'm working on a few more. And pretty much this book is it's a journey motivating creatives, entrepreneurs, dreamers, people to pretty much get out of their head and into their purpose. You know, a lot of times you think because you don't see the results or maybe it's just not going, you think like that easily causes people to have fear and I want to do things. But honestly, like that thought was placed in your mind for a reason and act on it. Just act on it. 1% a day goes a long way. It's just something that I learned and truly believe in. It led to really this book. Like I had no intentions on writing a book. At least I didn't think, you know, it would happen this way. And it just did. And it's probably changed my life for the better.
Okay. Go ahead. You have
Yeah, I was
a
gonna
question?
say, what do you expect, or what was when you began to sort out for writing this book? What did you expect the readers to basically grasp onto? I know there's a lot of concepts that you have in there, but what are some of the main pinpoints, if you did have some that you'd like to share with, make sure that people pick up?
Yeah, I mean, I say that the greatest thing that I learned, and I pray that the reader gets, is to really trust yourself. You're dope as is, and just jumping out on effort is a lot doper than you think it is. You know, so definitely, it's when you read this, you realize that I was kind of stuck in a place that I created myself. You know, but me choosing to act into what I love, which was writing verses, led to all of this. So this all began from me doing Instagram freestyles, you know, something that I didn't want to do at a moment. But I did from the suggestions of my friends, and it turned into something beautiful. I was kind of doing therapy for myself, talking about things that was going on in the world at the time, talking about how I was feeling, if I was feeling neglected for some reason. I know one big point in this book is after Nipsey Hussle died, which actually we were all together that day. Yeah, we would, and that affected me as an artist, as somebody who takes time to put quality into his words, you know. I feel like you can even see that the verses kind of switched in intensity. You know, it's like, nah, we gotta go. So, yeah, it came together that way, and I had the verses, and somebody gave me the idea to kind of like explain what I was talking about, and then put it all together, and we got this thing. This thing, check it out.
All right,
Zoom
so
in, double
zoom
click.
in.
You feel me? Yeah.
Okay, so let's break it down a little bit more, because I know we had the opportunity to speak about your book and your project a bit. We talk a lot, but the project specifically. And in addition to writing a book, like you mentioned, it started off of like just some Instagram raps and freestyles. So how did your creative process and just like your main artistry like lead you to this, or vice versa? Like what impact has writing the book kind of reverse engineered for you as an artist and within your creative process?
It definitely, one thing I say, like writing those freestyles, you want to hold it, bro? Got you. Thank you, appreciate it. You know, writing those freestyles honestly was probably the most free thing I ever did. You know, I feel like when I was writing songs, it was like I had a goal. Here I didn't have a goal. I was just writing about really how I felt. And this went on from, I think, like about January to about April, where the last entry comes in. But like, if anything, I just learned the importance of trusting yourself and being free with your writing. And I think the greatest thing that happened as a result of the book is how many people I've met that want to be authors, or everybody like, yo, I was thinking about writing a book, or I want to write a book, and I think that I help push them like, yo, all right, you can do it. It's not something that if you feel it and you want to do it, anything creative, like just do it. Like don't second guess yourself. Like trust yourself, because there's some beauty that you're supposed to leave into the world, and that might be it. You know, and even just the effort is a lot, because when people see you doing something, it inspires them to do it as well. And I think that's the greatest feeling in the world when it's attracted me to other creatives who write amazing things, who paint amazing things, who create space for other creatives. See what I did there? You know,
I like that. I like that a lot.
I was practicing that line all day. No, but that's probably the most rewarding thing, because it's just I feel light attracts light. And I've been able to see so many beautiful lights as a result of this book. Yeah. Did I answer your question?
No, definitely.
Okay,
I'll have
awesome.
another one after that, but go ahead.
Let's get it.
As a musician and now an author, can you talk to me? I think that art isn't everything that we do. So can you talk to me about the creative process in music versus working on this book? Were there some similarities and some differences? Well, talk to me about that a little bit.
I think the only difference may be that there was some instrumentation to the verses, and when I write verses, it's usually I go off the feel of the beat. But I was pretty much going off of the feel of the words that were already written to a beat. So it's kind of the same. I just kind of get into a space where I'm alone with my thoughts and trust myself. That's like, I can't say that more and more, to trust yourself. Don't think like, it's not going to be whack if it's from your heart. You know, so just do it. And if people don't feel it, it ain't for them. Yeah. You know, trust yourself and give the gift to who it's supposed to go to.
So I think I heard there's a program that's connected to that came from the roots of this book. So I want to talk a little bit about that.
Okay. Well, I currently have expanded into a program teaching incarcerated kids in 2 facilities, and God willing, which I know is going to happen, is about to expand. Oh yeah,
that's beautiful. Give it up for that. Give it up for that.
Thank you.
You just said that a little lightly, like.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I'm just, whatever. You know, I'm so grateful for it. It's expanding into Jersey as we speak, into several schools, which is so dope. But basically, it's just a moment of therapy. Like that was me being honest with myself and saying how I felt, and they allow me to right now teach kids the procedures and the ways that I got to write and what I wrote. So I put on the beats for them, give them the topic, and we just have conversation that turns into lyrics, and it's like the most beautiful thing. I want to show y'all one day.
That's beautiful. We're trying to stay honest with the time. Anything you want to let people know, where they can find you, and what you want to say about the book?
Indeed. Well, you could definitely get that book. It's on Amazon. It's called Thoughts Become Things, Creative Moments, Creating Moments. My name is Just the Essence. You can find me at Just Music, GISTMUSIC, and that's across all the platforms. And check out the music. I just put out a project called Where I Stand. It's like a wrap-up of 2020, and it's a lot of my heart and a lot of my feelings in there. So please tap in on all platforms. You can find me, Just the Essence.
I'm happy to have you here, man.
Thank you for coming, man.
And thebelieversstore.com. Hold on, I forgot about that. Thebelieversstore.com.
That was great. I think the main takeaway is just like believe in yourself, follow your intuition, take that leap, face your fears. If you think it, make it happen, let it be. That was beautiful. I have a feeling we'll be talking to you a little bit more later, so
I love
I'm gonna make sure
I got a lot to say.